Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Old Lady Fish here to give you guys another video. As I said in the last video, I was gonna get rid of some fish, make room, because change is gonna be happening. Gonna be getting some new fish in here, hopefully in the near future. We just wanted to give these guys some space for the meanwhile. Actually, I have two new fish. This first one here, let me see if I can get him. Kind of got blue and red spangles on him. His fins are a little nipped. There you go. There's a good one of them. It is a Amphilophus islanum. I had one of these before. I had picked up one from a YouTuber. He's actually here local to me, the Cichlid Dojo. Very, very beautiful fish when these things color up. I was gonna pick up another one from him. You know, I enjoy his channel, wanted to support him, and really, really like this fish. But I saw this one at my local fish store, and I'm about 99% sure that somebody had picked one up from him, and you know, it may have been a little too aggressive. I totally understand why. This guy, I can tell, flares up pretty quick, but he's a little bit smaller in this tank, so hopefully he kind of comes accustomed to, you know, how everybody else is. So he's gonna get pretty big, anywhere from 10 to 12 inches. I also got another one. I've had this one actually. It was a grow out that I had going. It was also from the Cichlid Dojo. This guy's, he's probably close to 2 inches now. He's grown pretty fast. It is a Heritzes depi. I'm not sure on the pronunciation, but this guy, very, very pretty fish as well. Has a couple dots on the gill plates. Gets kind of like a whitish, bluish kind of sheen to him once he gets a little more colored up. But yeah, this fish, same thing. I think it's the Heritzes family, so all the blue Texas, green Texas, so all those guys. And also I kind of wanted to tell you guys about my tank. As I mentioned, I had a 55 gallon before. I overstocked it very fast. But like I said, I needed to get rid of some. Even in this 120, I knew some of those fish were gonna get pretty big. I had got rid of the red spot severum, the green severum, red shoulder severum, 2 firemouths, rainbow cichlid. He just wasn't doing too well. He was getting kind of beat up in this tank. And also, there was one other one that I had, and the Geophagus, Tapaho, red shoulder, or red head Tapaho. But yeah, so this is what I'm working with now. I ended up picking up this tank from a guy in Los Angeles. It's 120, 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. Which is awesome, has great space, plenty of room for these guys in the meanwhile. Glass lid. I had this light from my previous tank. It's a 48 inch, what is it, Odyssey. It has the bulbs underneath. I wanted something else, but this one has a timer on it, so it makes it easy. I am gonna do some work. There are a couple of scuff marks on here. Kind of put some filler in there, sand it out, and then repaint it, get it looking all fresh. Down here, I have a 10 gallon. That's a quarantine. I have a true green terror in there right now that's grown out. And then what I have to work with, filtration and substrate. So I have this pea gravel. It's like a Mexican beach pebble. It's the smallest one that they offered. They have a lighter one, like a more neutral one. But this one was a kind of a darker, a lot more reds in there, a lot more dark grays and blacks. You know, kind of helps out with the colors of the fish. And I picked up, I think there were 75-pound bags. I picked them up for like $13. It's called Site One here in Southern California. It was in Los Alamitos. So I picked up a couple of those bags and then threw that down, and it's great. I've never had sand. I've heard sand's kind of tough. I had a different kind of gravel the last tank, but this stuff, I love this stuff. It doesn't look dirty. Vacuum it up real easy. The stones don't go up into the siphon, so it's great. For my filtration, if it were up to me, I'd have a FX6 or FX4, which would be great for this tank. But in the meanwhile, it's kind of a budget tank. Like I said, I picked up the tank stand and the canopy, but I got rid of the canopy for all $200, which was great. So I have this Aquaclear 70, and then on this other side I have a Marine Lands 400, which is, I mean, they're doing great. They're doing the job, moving the water pretty well. I have just kind of a single wave maker over here, and then I have another power head on this side. I had actually picked up a tank before, and I had this one in there, and has those two extra little sponges, which also help with the filtration. And then for the hides, my local fish store, I had picked up a bunch of this driftwood. Actually fairly expensive. I wanted a bigger piece, but pretty expensive. So I just picked up a bunch of smaller pieces. And then I had picked up this one. This one's really cool. It's a hollow piece. It's about maybe like 14 inches long, but it's completely hollowed out to the inside. I don't know if you can see. You can see maybe through this side. And the fish like to hide in there. Good hiding spot for them. I had also picked up these. They're called Fallen Terracotta Pots. I actually was watching the Cichlid Dojo, and he had recommended these ones. These are a little bit smaller. It's like a 7-inch height with like a 3.5 to 4-inch opening, which is perfect for these right now. These are normally pretty expensive. They're about anywhere like $30-something on Amazon. I got these on sale at Hobby Lobby for $4.99, which was fantastic. So I bought both of the ones that they had left, which I think was a steal. And then I have this other kind of plastic pot that I liked. It gives them more space to hide. Oh, and lastly, I have it's like the little terracotta, like little cylinders, 3 cylinders. The clown loaches like to hide in there. So that's what I got going on for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll just be posting a bunch of updates, big changes, new fishes. But yeah, just documenting this more for me. That's the reason I started this channel. Thought it'd be pretty cool to watch the change happen. But I hope you guys have a great night, and go ahead and pick yourself up one of these ones, an old lady. Go ahead and pick up an old lady fish. Have a good one, guys.